over there, and it was a straight technical, bout. And later on, Onita became that kind of guy, right? But Mick Foley, I think in the United States, God, he really, he put his body on the line all the time, and he had his own style. He wasn't a guy that was going to out wrestle you per se, but he was going to out bump you, and he was out bump himself. So that's Mick. He made he made a career out of it, but he's also paying the price. And I see Mick now. I love Mick to death. He's great. He's hurt. We're all hurt, but he's hurt. He's most.
I know.
Well, so my thought on that is that you're probably just talking about him selling, which is obviously everything in the business. The fans want to get behind the baby face and pull for him, and he's got to sell. And Mick sold that people had never seen before, so so they really feel like he's when he's falling off the cage and losing his all that. So they're behind that. But and then if you compare that to like polished top guys that say Stone Cold never comes across is that he's more like a walking tombstone, like he's so hard, it's made of cement. You might get the ups on him for a little while if you figure out how to cheat and go for his or something like that. But yeah, you're not going to see him cry. Yeah. Mick Foley and I'll put Tommy Dreamer up there with him as far as vulnerable and getting over by getting sure made his career out of it.
Oh, 100% agree. If you bring up Mick Foley to people of my older brother generation, like the older millennials, they know Mick Foley only for getting for getting going through the tables. They don't know him for anything else but that and the socks. So people see Socko. Yeah, Mr. Socko. People remember him just for getting that emotional connection. I don't remember a single spot or a single move that Mick Foley does, but the emotion that he evokes from everybody, top tier.
I think vulnerability, just because I think he's not pretty on the eyes, you know what I mean? But but I think through sympathy, is what people felt the love for him, and see him go through all these things. He kind of you develop a soft spot for him. So definitely, I think it was through that.
Okay, and more than polished top guys.
He wasn't polished at all. Yeah, he was
I'm gonna have to also agree because of just the things I've seen with him. Story.
Mm-hmm. Subscribe to Marking Out with MVP and Dwayne Swayze. New episodes drop every Monday, 1 p.m. Eastern.